Hey guys, Mad Theories here. Now, I know I didn't upload a video yesterday because I was basically doing some stuff, but I'm back today, and I had this interesting theory that I was thinking of yesterday because I was like, me and the boys, we was just talking about, Zeno and, what the Omni King was doing in Dragon Ball Super. So I thought of what would happen if, okay, how when Zeno destroyed, like what did Beerus say? It was 18 universes, and he destroyed them, and then there's only like 12 left. So what if and out of those universes that he destroyed, that there was actually one God, or somebody actually survived, and nobody knows who is this god or who have like somehow survived. But what if there was actually a god who survived and he was plotting out some sort of revenge against Beerus? Against the Omni King, and he wanted to like have him destroyed, and he wanted to like figure some sort of way of destroying him. So he basically was like around, like he was traveling from other universes, but only person that doesn't know of his existence would probably be like the Grand Priest. And it would be like, okay, he went from universe 7, he went from universe 6, and he kind of like lingered around between universe 6 and universe 5, maybe like somewhere he can be undetected. And it's like he wants to have Zeno dead. He knew what he did and whatnot, and it was kind of wrong for him destroying his universe. And let's just say like he wanted to, like, he was planning out, trying to destroy him for like centuries. Not centuries, but more like years. Or like years. He was planning on to destroy him for like years. So let's say the Grand Priest decides to like pull over Goku and be like, hey, Goku, I have a little problem here. So it turns out that this is somebody who actually survived, and we need you to take him out. And then Goku's like, oh yeah, sure, and whatnot. But as he figures it out, it turns out there wasn't just one god that actually survived. There was actually a few of them that actually survived, and they're actually the Dark Gods. Because I thought about it, and I said, they haven't mentioned any like Dark Gods in like the whole Dragon Ball Super story. And I was like, yeah, they should actually have something like that, like some sort of Dark God arc or something. Because it's like, sure, we seen all of like the God of Destructions, and well, not all of them, but we've seen like a few of them. So I was like, yeah, like, okay, what if this should have been like a Dark God or something, and he's like, he's super pissed. They're all super pissed at what the Omni King did, and they all want him dead, but they can't really destroy him. That's the problem, because it's like if they try to destroy him or try to go up against him, they'll be instantly wiped out. So it's like they don't want to do that. So they've been trying to plan out how to destroy him. And I was like, that would be kind of interesting if they was trying to like plan on how to like destroy the Omni King, but they don't know how to. So they try to cause up some sort of plan of an action where they would probably try to somehow gather maybe the Super Dragon Balls and maybe like, have this dude be wished away. But it's like, again, he's the Omni King, so how would you do that? And I was like, well, it would be kind of hard, because again, like, he's the Omni King, but then there's a lot of people speculated that that's not really the Omni King, and the Omni King could probably be the Grand Priest himself. He's just there chilling, pretending that, oh yeah, he's the Omni King, he can destroy all universes and all life in it and stuff. But in actuality, that the Grand Priest is actually he's actually the Omni King. But I mean, the way how I see it is like when Goku grabbed future Zeno and he made past Zeno like shake hands and whatnot. I was like, at that moment, it should have been roll credits. Everything should have blown up, past, present, and future. All realities in the Omniverse itself should have just been wiped out. Because ain't no freaking way you got two gods meeting each other. Like, no, everything should have just blown out. But that's that. But I'm just saying that my theory is that I believe that there's probably like some dark gods out there, and they're trying to plan like the Omni King's like destruction and whatnot. And that, let's just say that most of these gods is really powerful, and it would make even Beerus be a little bit of afraid, because he know that some of them was actually like strong and they can probably do some crazy stuff. And the fact is that they hid their own aura from those other gods, so that means that nobody wouldn't be able to actually track them, because they have like their own key. Like, let's say like you have like your positive god key and you have your negative god key, and they can't detect them. They can't really detect them because they're dark gods, and they can only detect other people that's like, let's say like they're on their own level of length of god key, so they can't really detect them. And the Grand Priest is having trouble trying to track them. Like, he knows that they're there, but he's not saying nothing about it, because when you look at the Grand Priest, that fool he's suspicious. Like, he just looks suspicious. Like, he could be like truly up to something. Like, he just wants everything to be destroyed. But let's just say that the Grand Priest knows about it, but he's not saying nothing at all until the right time, and he gets Goku to destroy them. So you see probably like Goku, Vegeta, probably Kale, Kaba, and some of the people from Universe 6, maybe Universe, I think Universe 10? No, either 10? Yeah. Like, probably like some people from Universe 10. No, I'm sorry, Universe 11. Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I think it's either Universe 10 or 11 where Jiro and Topo is in. But yeah, he probably might get some of them and whatnot, and they all have like a team. They have like this massive team. Oh, and also Hit. You can't forget the homie Hit. And they have like this massive team, and they try to go up against like the Dark Guards and whatnot. But this is like kind of like the Grand Priest's type plan, so they can all like fight each other. And he probably somehow slips his way into the whole mix and tries to destroy the Omni King himself, so he can be true ruler. Because I feel like that fool might try to do something crazy. But if not, it'll probably just go as, oh, like they destroyed them, they did like a good deed or whatever, and they saved the rest of the universes. Because I personally feel like there's a dark god out there. I feel like this is a dark god, because it's like after when the whole Dragon Ball Super tournament, after when it ends, obviously there's gonna be something crazy. Everybody knows there's gonna be something crazy, and you know, I'm thinking it could be that. Like, what if there's like some dark gods out there, and they probably say like, well, Zeno did the same thing. He had our universes destroyed, and this and that and stuff, because it's like, it has to be a theory out there. My personal theory that I hope it comes true, that there are some dark gods out there and they want revenge against Zeno, but they don't know how to kill him. They don't know how to kill him. They know if they go up against this man, they would die. So I would probably say there probably might actually be 4. No, not even 4. Probably like, yeah, like maybe 5 or 6. Maybe like 5 or 6 dark gods out there, and they only need like from Goku's team probably like the best that can actually take them down, because they're insanely strong. And once when they do that, then the universes will be saved like once again and stuff, because due to the fact that they're actually strong. Because in the whole Dragon Ball Super tournament, I don't really see, like, sure, like the universes might probably be destroyed. I see that happening. But I don't think like Jerry, Topo, like people from Universe 6 and Universe, I think either 10 or 11, I don't think they're gonna be destroyed. I don't think they're gonna, because I see that Goku gonna probably ask Zeno like, yo, can you like using Dragon Balls, I don't know, to bring them back? Like, I feel like they shouldn't be destroyed or something. Because I mean, come on, look at Jiro. Like, you see it in the trailer, he fighting Goku and whatnot, and Goku's going into some sort of new form and whatnot. Like, nah, I don't see that man dying or being erased. I see him, he gonna be just fine. He's just gonna be just fine. I mean, there's like a lot of people saying, oh, he gonna be destroyed and he gonna be wiped out. Like, no. He's gonna be there for a bit. He's gonna be there for a bit. And I don't personally see him going anywhere, you know. But yeah, but back to this. But Dark Gods, I feel that it's coming. It might happen, you know, but I think I'm going to end it right here. If you somewhat like what you heard and you heard what you like, please subscribe, share, do all of that wonderful stuff. I'll catch you later.